What's up guys, Alex Myers here. If you're enjoying this kind of content, please consider checking out my Twitch where I stream stuff like this, viewer analysis, Q&A, ranked, and all sorts of other cool stuff. See you guys there.
Alright, let's watch Mago. Mago-san! Mago's awesome, dude. Mago housed me for like 3 or 4 days in Japan. That was really cool. He's a good guy. Thanks for the follow, Ventura. I won't say the first part of your name. Mago's neutral is really crazy. Like, the way he's timing his walk-up medium punches, it's just meant to, it's meant to get a reaction from you. Oh, that was a great timing. What the fuck? You have to imagine they lab all these timings, dude. Or maybe it's just second nature to them at this point. But like when he walked up and crouch blocked, he knew that would get a response from Takeuchi. So John's over here. He's not expecting anything. He's just like, frozen a little bit. He's trying to think. So Mago comes up and he crouch blocks. I am almost completely sure this is like intentional. So he walks up, he crouch blocks, gets him to press a button, walks up, stand heavy punch. So he's crouch blocking outside of one of his best normals. And then he's walking up and hitting heavy punch. I don't think this was a whiff punish. It was more of like a preempt. It was like a setup. Like he's just setting him up to press a button and then trying to hit the button around the setup, If that makes sense. Ooh, that was a good heavy kick. Take the throw. Take the throw. That's what they all say. Yeah, Mago's still playing Karen. Isn't that crazy? Does that make you think that Karen's not bad still? I totally think she's still hella good. That's a punish. So this is a punish, by the way. That's very hard to punish. Crouch medium kick is exactly -4. Rashid's crouch jab is exactly 4 frame. It's very easy to confirm the 4 frame though. What's up, Mandrake? Sorry if I hurt your ears, guys. God, the timing on that hit confirm was ridiculous. He does play Cammy at a bit in this tournament. I think in the second half he plays Cammy. So let's see this timing again. This timing was ridiculous. Normally, he's just doing normal fish timing right here. Did I set this up to be soccer? Do you see this shit? I feel like I didn't do that. What the fuck? Do they just know who I am? And they put soccer there? That's pretty cool. What the fuck? That's cool. I don't recall doing that at all when I made this account. That's cool. Shout out to Japan. So look at this timing. Does a medium punch, walks up and crouch blocks. Not really doing anything. Making him feel like he is okay to walk away. Walks back just a little bit. Crouch and medium kick. The timing was ridiculous. The timing, man. Timing of hit confirms is super important. Super important. That was like a very smart, passive-aggressive way to set up the hit confirm. I like passive-aggressive things. Passive-aggressive things are really, really deceptive in this game. Just does the Orochi to push him back a little bit. Gets out the corner. Karen's still hella good. I don't want to hear people fucking complain about this character. Oh, good check. Almost got the counter hit. Her pressure's still hella good. You just lost like your stand medium punch pressure and your throw. You still have everything else. I can see people getting bored of playing Karen though. Like she's more boring now because she can't be as aggressive. He's buffering light kick in the V trigger, by the way. The V trigger Rekka. He's trying to check a dash. Those crouch medium punches are super active. So like typically you want to throw out buttons like that. Dude, those eggs are fucking me up right now. I'm sorry, I keep burping. But like, typically you would like to, what's it called? Let me look. I totally forgot. Those eggs threw me off. But what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so crouch medium punch. Typically you want to throw out buttons that are super active to check dashes. Rashid has a 15 frame dash as well, just like Chun-Li. Yeah, Chun-Li is top tier. So yeah, Mago just trying to get a dash with a really active normal. Active normal that's fast on recovery. Oh, he almost got it. If he had done low forward, he would have caught his backdash. Takeuchi was definitely trying to mash backdash. Damn, he got V-trigger already? That's crazy, dude. That's the scariest thing about Rashid is he just gets V-trigger so fast. His neutral's already scary enough, but then he gets all this shit. Good walk back. So a lot of people might see this and not think too much of it. But like he's doing crouch strong like this for multiple reasons. So when he walks back like that, it baits the delay jab, it baits a throw, and it baits a EXTP. So just in case Takeuchi was feeling himself, he's just being safe. Just in case Takeuchi tried to retaliate a little bit at all, anything, he was just being safe. Walked up through. Really good. Once again, passive aggressive pressure, which I think is really good. That's safe. -2, I think. Oh wow, that's good. That's good timing. It's so hard to anti-air this. Mother F. One more hit. Oh shit. Oh, that was a great fireball, dude. That was a great fireball. Not bad eggs. I just ate a lot of eggs. I had like 4. I was like, all right, I'm gonna stream. I'm not gonna eat for a while, so I might as well eat a bunch of eggs. Eggs and turkey bacon. Nerf Karen. What's up, Takeuchi? How you doing, man? She's good, but Chun-Li's top tier. I think Chun-Li's top tier as well. I think Karen is like right below top 5. She's still hella scary. She might as well be top 5 in my opinion. I still think she's really good. And obviously Mago does too. Because Mago, just like Fujimura, doesn't waste his time too much playing bad characters. Oh shit, Phantomeria! Thank you, Regina, for the host. Appreciate it. We are watching some Chun-Li footage mixed in with this. We're watching Topanga League Championship right now. A lot of good matches. We got Mago versus John Takeuchi. Takeuchi eked out the first game. Pretty close. A lot of good things we're seeing here. There's very minute things that make these players as good as they are. So there's another one right there. Look at this. Perfectly spaced crouch heavy punch. Boom. Perfectly spaced. Walks back, stand medium punch buffer just in case Mago hits stand medium kick. Usually when you block crouch heavy punch, you assume you can press one of your best buttons. One of Karen's best buttons for sure is stand medium kick. But Takeuchi space heavy punch, crouch heavy punch so well that he could just walk back a slight step, punish with a stand medium punch. Super clean. Good bust out. Mago is known for busting out. He loves to bust out. He will die. He don't care. Sometimes you gotta bust out, man. Thank you, that master, for the follow. Yeah, her damage is the same. See, that's the thing. Her light kick pressure is the same. That's what matters. Light kick and crouch strong pressure is the same. That was what mattered the most. Stand medium punch was just overkill, in my opinion. That was a good EX just to get out. When he's in V trigger 2, he gets to get out with the EX eagle shot. Good walk up. He sees Takeuchi's just, I don't really know what Takeuchi's doing. He's just walking himself to the corner. But this is also a range where Rashid gets to mess with Karen a little bit. Like the wall jump is hard to deal with Karen for sure. He doesn't have a lead. I'm wondering what he's trying to do. So Mago adapting, not doing stand medium kick. He's doing crouch medium kick because it's safer, and it would go under the stand medium punch. Keeping the pressure up. So what happened? I feel like he could have punished that. Oh, Mago cracked. He did crouch medium kick into EX. Meanwhile, Takeuchi's just keeping it solid. Oh shit, that sweep. Oh, and he hit you with that. Oh man, that was perfect. That was some top tier fucking setups right there, dude. He baited him each step of the way right there. That's where Mago's experience really shines again, especially against younger players. Like they're down to 5 seconds, they got to do something, dude. That was a good setup. So yeah, Mago to my knowledge, was learning Chun-Li. And then now we're in Topanga League. He hasn't changed. Maybe he doesn't like Chun-Li that much. Maybe he feels like Karen and Cammy can still do it. Because I did see that he's playing Karen and Cammy still. It's really interesting. I'm not sure why he's still playing Karen. I still think Karen's good though. And especially with Cammy, you can kind of cover a lot of the matchups. But I feel like you could have an easier time picking up like better characters, you know? Or at least one better character. I think you could substitute Cammy for something else. Crouch medium kick. Just good old foozies right here. That was a good check. That's a good jab check. So I'm not trying to like pay attention to too much of like the neutral. I'll pay attention like quite a bit, but like it's more like these kind of things, that these little checks that are important. So like when Rashid shimmies or he staggers his stand medium punch, he can't really do too much after the second one. So he did crouch jab, stand medium punch, walk up stand medium punch, and he can't really get anything else. So boom, blocks that one. And as you can see, to continue his pressure, Takeuchi did forward medium punch. He tried to do forward medium punch into the EX whirl shot to just keep him locked down. Too far to do stand medium punch. That's our only real conversion at that range. He's just starting to throw out more normals to check him walking away. That was a really good check though. The stand jab, I need to remember that one. That was a good walk-up throw. They're both being really patient. I have a feeling that Takeuchi is going to start throwing stuff out as Mago gets closer. He's just being really patient. Takeuchi's super patient, dude. He is a lame one. He waits for his moment. It's pretty good. It's really smart. Walk-up throw. See, she still has stuff like that, dude. That's what makes me feel like Karen's still really good. She just has these like moves that make you hold stuff, and you have to take the throw after, or you're gonna get blown up for like 300 something damage. If he took 300 damage there, he's gonna die regardless. It's those little situations that I think make a character really good. That was a good whiff punish. Sometimes you don't need to go for the big whiff punish. You just need to do what gives you the most hit percentage. Like if stand medium kicks your best likelihood of whiff punishing something, you shouldn't be too greedy sometimes. I had a feeling he's gonna EXDP there, but he didn't. What's interesting about Topanga League and just watching the Japanese players play against each other is that they play against each other so much that like you see how they approach each other because they understand their playstyles. Like, hey, this guy likes to uppercut. Takeuchi gets the momentum, puts him in the corner, dashes, gets in his face just to threaten him, but doesn't do anything because he knows Mago's kind of nutty on defense. But say like Mago gets in on John Takeuchi, it's more aggressive. It's because he understands Takeuchi is a slower player. He likes to play the lame stuff. That was a great conversion. I wonder if he could have got EXTP there. Oh, that's chip. That was smart as fuck. That was really smart. That was a good timing to throw out the Orochi too. He did the Orochi in a timing that Takeuchi wasn't used to yet. That was smart. That's good stuff. Hey, you guys enjoying this one? I really like the Fujimura one. This one's pretty good too. Interesting. It's a good anti-air. He's plus even when you block one hit, Rashid's still plus. That's one of the craziest things about Rashid. Boom. One hit is blocked. He looks super negative right there. To your eye, he is like negative as hell. But like because they play against Rashid so much, they know don't press the button. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? This is a Topanga Championship. We were watching Topanga Championship. This just started like 2 or 3 days ago. Good check again. We kind of noticed this earlier. Oh, that was a great whip punish. What the hell? I really feel like these timings on certain whip punishes are preemptive. They're not real whip punishes. Like, he sees him walk forward, so he expects Takeuchi to finally take the bait. Takeuchi is very reserved in the normal neutral game, like mid-screen. But I wonder if Mago just knew. He's like, you can't turn this down. Like, I'm in the corner. You assume you have the right spacing because I'm cornered. Naturally, the person that has someone in the corner has the control. But Mago took that control from him. Boom, boom, boom. Good little check right there. Mago's so good at... He throws a button out. A light button. When Takeuchi is oppressing him. You know what's interesting? Like, let me just intercept real quick. But, like, one of the things... So, I played Mago a bunch at EVA. And, like, one of the things that he pointed out to me was that... Well, I asked him, I was like, why are you doing this? You're doing, like, this walk-back jab. You're doing, like, walk-up jab. You're doing all these, like, little, like, safe things, right? Like, but they're giving you conversions. And sometimes they wouldn't, but sometimes it's just, like, it's a good check. And, like, what Mago told me is, like, oh, he's like, Mago has pretty good English. He was like, yeah, us Japanese players, we like safe things that give you some mileage, but, like, not a lot. It's not verbatim, but he basically said we Japanese players like safe things, and like these kind of safe things cover so many options. He blocked 2 stand medium punches. Say he throws out a light kick, what is he gonna do? It's hard to punish that. 2, if he throws out a light normal and Rashid decides, hey, I'm gonna do stand medium punch, I'm gonna jump. Most of the time, you throw out a medium punch, medium kick, you have no time to anti-air them, but because Mago's blocking stuff, he does a light to check them. Say the light whiffs, he's already recovered by the time to jumping. He's already recovered by the time to dash. So like those little things, man. Those are things we're not doing. Those are fucking good things. Oh, those are really good. Stand me. What are you gonna do? That's the second time. That's 2 for 2. So what's happening here? Does a medium kick, walks away. He's like, hey, dude, go ahead. I really believe he whiff punished that now. Full on. Look at Mago's face, too. Let's just look at his fucking face real quick. Hold on. Pay attention to this man. He fucking bit his lip, dude. He's like, boy, do it. I dare you. I fucking dare you. He just blew his shit up. That's crazy. That's such good space. Most people don't do that when they're cornered. Look at this guy, man. Full on lip bite. He's like, come on, give it to me. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's godlike. What's up, Pro Power? How you doing, bro? That's why they're always eating umeshoris. Yeah, could be. Well, I really enjoy watching Karen. Oh yes, the neutral's crazy. Even though they play explosive characters, the neutral's really, really good. God, man. The pressure. A lot of the time, like, even though you feel like you have to tech, you shouldn't tech, because teching is the quickest way to die. You if you're patient enough, you get another chance. He fucked up his setup, dude. He needed that. He really needed that. Rashid's like a character that doesn't have the best neutral now, especially. He used to have like crazy, like just Street Fighter 5 neutral, dude. Like with heavy punch, there is no consequence, but now you can whiff punish it. Now there's more recovery. There's more recovery in all his big stuff. See, look, like these big things. See, Takeuchi is not used to it, dude. He's used to getting away with these heavy punches. Like, all these Rashid players were getting away with, like, murder. But now they have to play a little cleaner, and it's harder. That's how it should be, though. It should be that way. It shouldn't be you get to cheat people in neutral all the time. it's a good tactic, but like it's not as effective anyways. But still, what's effective is the V trigger 2 pressure. I want to point out something. Let's point this out. He gets in, stand medium punch. What is he doing now? He's like, dude, I can't get away with this pressure. I get away on everyone else because you know to check it with a light. Now he has to go for a crouch short. His pressure's been just neutered, dude. Just neutered. Oh yeah, get it, Pro Power. Mago seems like he really got strong in the past year. Is there some truth to that, or did his sudden good? Me thinking. What changed was Mago was playing Cammy. Mago was playing Cammy. Cammy wasn't very good last season. And he tried, like I did. He tried to stick with her, but he changed a lot quicker than I did, and he changed to a top tier. But luckily for Mago, the top tier that he switched to was a character that he mained for many years, which was Karen. So the transition wasn't as extreme as other players are going through. Like Fujimura now is trying to learn Chun-Li, completely different character than what he's used to with Ibuki, right? So it's going to take more time. Mago was able to switch mid-season because he had played Karen before. Bro, are you fucking... I refuse to believe you're this smart. I refuse... I just feel dumb. I just feel really dumb. Like, when I see this kind of defense, I feel dumb. Because I didn't think of these kind of things. Let me explain. So... see. Let me explain. Recall, what have I been saying like non-stop the past like 10 minutes? He's checking him with a jab after medium punch. Double medium punch. Not one medium punch. Don't check after one medium punch, check after two. Eventually you might have to, depending on the player. But Mago has the read. So assuming you have the read, like Mago does. Okay. Block 2 medium punches, what does he do? He does another jab, another light, once again. Because why? This is just a true counter to Rashid. What I'm also assuming this covers is it's covering checking a false normal. It's checking EX roll shot, which is something that just came to me right now. That jab might automatically check EX roll shot if he does stand medium punch in a roll shot. Very, very likely. And then he does another jab. Reversal jab, delayed jab. So delayed jab this time. Was that delayed jab and delayed crouch medium punch? The timing of this, it sounds like I'm being very meticulous about these things, right? But you have to be like this is how you should analyze your own matches and other people's matches. When you're really trying to learn, you have to pay attention to these things. Delay jab. No, he just did delay jab into an immediate medium punch. It's interesting. Delay jab. Okay, I need to write that. I'm gonna write that down in the chat. This isn't YouTube. This is OpenRec. This is OpenRec. So yeah, it's a little different. Hold on, let me see. So block sheets. I'm gonna write this in chat. Mix immediate jab and delay jab into immediate punch. This is just my own note I'm gonna throw out there. You guys can mess with that too. But that checked the dash. That checked the delayed dash. He's starting to check. He's just checking so many things, dude. There's all these things that Rashid players get away with, and just like the jump, like they play against Rashid so much that like if you're trying to learn the Rashid matchup, there's no better place to look than at Japanese players. Good backdash. John Takeuchi's been taking throw after throw. Throw beats backdash. You just got to be careful. all these things. If oh my god, it was that another jab, dude. Man, dude, he is blowing him up with jabs right there. That's crazy. He did medium punch that time. I wonder if he was expecting the dash that time. That's it. That's death. That has to be death. Takeuchi has accepted he's dead. Yeah, you gotta make sure. You gotta make sure. Oh man, dude, the Mago's tech, man. Mago's tech is ridiculous.